Top, moins une minute.
And that's the 1 minute mark. We welcome everybody around the world viewing this live webcast on arianespace.com. Special greetings to our friends watching at Airbus Defense and Space in Europe, Miasat in Malaysia, Optus in Sydney, Space Systems L'Oreal in the United States, and of course all of our industry partners across to the European continent. We are green. We are 30 seconds away from the thunderous roar and the lights of the huge Ariane 5 ECA. Again, 27 seconds to go, and we have just gone red. Again, on the countdown, again, we have moved into a red condition, and as we mentioned earlier, red means that we stop. And it is important, again, that everything be perfect before we pull the trigger. And the computers have determined that we need to stop, take another look at some issues, and be sure that we are set for a perfect launch here in French Guiana. Again, as we told you before, that simply means that the engineers are doing that. We have safed everything on board the rocket. The satellites, of course, are all set to go. They're in perfect condition. And so now we recycle back again to the 7-minute mark, where we have that automated sequence. And we are going to, again, wait to hear from the officials. Again, we have been in a red condition, or a hold, here at French Guiana for a period of time for evaluation of some technical issues at the pad, but we will be resuming the countdown very shortly. Toward the launch tonight of the 75th Ariane 5, carrying 2 satellites, and of course that is Miasat 3B and Optus 10. There you see the countdown. There you see the countdown has under resumed. The 2-minute mark now in the countdown. Everything remains green, and just as I say that, up get the dignitaries, and they're heading back outside again to now watch what will be an incredible light show here at French Guiana. I assume you saw the phenomenal sunset. I've been here, again, several times. I've never seen a sunset like that in French Guiana. And now it's dark here in the Amazon rainforest, and it is going to be one incredible light show coming up here in just over a minute from French Guiana. So again, we're going to hear the announcement of the 1-minute mark. And that is coming up right now.
Top, moins une minute.
There we go. We're back under a minute again. What do they say about the third time being a charm? Let's fire this baby off coming in just a moment. Again, we want to welcome everybody from all around the world that are watching tonight's event. I know there's a ton of people that are doing that. And, of course, all of our partners from Airbus Defense and Space, Malaysia, with Miasat, Optus, and Sydney, Space Systems L'Oreal, the United States, and all the industry partners across the European continent. We are down to it again, my friends. 20 seconds to go. The Amazon rainforest about to be lit up. Here's the countdown.
À tous les DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage 2 EAP. Décollage. Paramètres à bord sont normaux, la trajectoire est nominale. Paramètres à bord sont normaux, la trajectoire est
A
nominale.
picture's worth 1,000 words. The rumble in the Amazon jungle that you're hearing right now is the Ariane 5 ECA as it makes its way into the sky over Kourou. Again, it's my fifth Ariane 5 launch I've had the honor to do. Takes my breath away every time. And in just a moment, well, we've just crossed the speed of sound, and now the rumble comes. If you were here, you could feel this building shake as the Ariane 5 roars above us right now. It is one incredible. Look at that view on the camera as 1,300 tons of thrust breaking the Ariane 5 free from the Earth's gravity. 90% of the power is coming from the two boosters on the side of the rocket. Each one 31 meters tall, about 100 feet, burning 240 tons of solid propellant in just 2 minutes, more than 2 tons per second. Look at that baby move out on the screen, and it is still shaking and rumbling. We can hear it, and I'm inside a soundproof booth here at the Jupiter Flight Center. 2 minutes into the flight, when the boosters have done their job, which will be just a few seconds from now, we'll be about 70 kilometers into the sky, traveling more than a mile a second, much faster than a bullet. And what a picture on the screen. We're going to see the burnout and the separation of those solid rocket boosters. And there it is. Look at that picture. As those two solid rocket boosters separate, fall away as they did, we lost a lot of weight. We launched, what we say, 780 tons. We've lost 600 tons. What a Weight Watcher diet. The launcher's now at about 180 tons. As we get lighter, we get faster. And look at that racehorse speed on the lower right-hand side. We're now at 2.15 kilometers a second and growing fast. We can still see the light of the rocket from here.